See how the new setup is in my car.
I want to go to Grandma's.
It's pretty good. You are going to Grandma's. We're gonna go right after this. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm running super late. Oh, my phone is dead. That's great. It's 9:35. I have an appointment for my car at 10. I'm eating breakfast on my lap and I'm about to order myself some Dunkin'. Can I just have a medium iced caramel craze latte with no whipped cream? That's it. I've been obsessed with the caramel craze latte from Dunkin'. So obsessed. Like, I have an issue right now. Ready? Come here. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. Let's go. I just dropped the girls off at my mom's for like an hour or two while I just run these errands I need to get done. Like I said, I'm taking my car in because part of the like agreement when I bought my car, part of the deal was that they would fix the scratches on the outside of the car. I need to go because I'm kind of running late. Wow, would you look at that? I made it 2 minutes before 10. Before I go get the girls, I'm gonna return this really quick because I never ended up using it for the party. So I'm gonna get my $30 back. And I'm gonna go look and find something for the girls for Valentine's Day. Got the paint on my car fixed. It took a while though. It took like an hour and a half. Just ran into Target. I exchanged that tank. And then today's Valentine's Day. I'm super last minute. For Hazel, I got her this unicorn puzzle. This was in the dollar section. She loves hot cocoa. So instead of candy, I got her these hot cocoa bombs. I thought she would really like those. And then I got her a mini brands ball. She loves mini brands. Oh, also, I got the girls, I got my older girls flowers. Look at how cute. I got them each a single rose. Target has flowers in there. I've never seen that before. Maybe I just never noticed, but they had a whole bunch of bouquets and stuff. I just got them each a cute little single rose. Gracelyn, I got her this LOL Valentine's Day ball, a Hershey's Kiss. I have something for her at home that I need to add to this bag. And then for Miss Isla, I got her these Fresh Bellies. I think they're like freeze-dried strawberries, but my sister told me that these are really good and they're healthy, so I got her those. And then of course her favorite snacks. These are the Plantastic Little Crunchies. She loves these and we actually just ran out of them. And then she also has been needing some bibs, so I thought that that was a good little thing to get her. It's cute silicone food catching bibs. It's like a rainbow print and bunnies. I'm gonna stop really quick and clean my car out. Hold on. All right, last time. Nice and clean. Success. I'll open these ones. You do those ones.
Yeah, it's a sunny day.
It is a sunny day. That makes me so happy.
Yes. I found it.
Look.
I got Minivan.
I need to crack a window. It is so hot in my house. It's been pretty hot these past couple days. Well, I shouldn't say hot, warmer. And obviously we have the heat on. We should have just turned it off because so hot. Look, there's your shopping cart.
I'm going shopping. Oh no.
There you go. Patrick's mom actually just stopped by and dropped off these cupcakes. I took this vase. My mom was just wanting to get rid of it from my mom's house the other day. She's had this forever. And I don't know, I really like it. I think it's like an ugly, nostalgic cute. That's like the best way I can describe it. I'm gonna put them in the water. I'm gonna put their roses in this vase. I actually thought this would be really cute in the girls' room because their room has like the pastels. So whenever I give Gracelyn her rose after school, we'll add it to this and I'll just put this in their room. I want to show you guys this really cute thing I got for Isla's room. I wanted something to hang above her crib, but nothing that was like heavy because I always feel like It's just not safe. So look at how cute. I got these off of Amazon. I'll have them linked. I will admit I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, but I think it will be fine. I'm still trying to decide if I want to paint them or just keep them like the natural. I think the natural actually goes really well with her room, so I don't know. I'll see how they look up against the wall. This is the same wall color in her room. Yeah, it'll probably look fine like that. Just need some like command strips. That's what I forgot at Target. I knew I was forgetting something. So hungry, but way too much pain to cook. I'm gonna have one of these. I got these at Aldi. I tried one last night. Like, they're not the best, but I'm desperate. 800 milligrams of sodium lunch. So I figure I will give you guys a tour of my new minivan because I didn't really show it in the last video. I just showed that I had bought it and I showed like a quick glance, but I'm gonna give you guys a more in-depth tour of what it looks like. So like I mentioned in the last video, I ended up getting a 2015 Toyota Sienna. It was a really good deal. It had only 40,000 miles on it, which is crazy. That's less than 5,000 miles a year that they drove. It is this red color. Patrick and I now both have red cars. Mine's a little darker. From the side, it's nice and clean right now because they did wash it when they were doing the touch-ups on my car, which was nice because it needed washed. All right, so you open the door. I love the interior on here. I love this gray and this detail right here. I have no idea what you would call this, but I love the way that this looks. I also love that it has up here this leather. I have no idea what you would call this, but it's really smooth and nice. The car did come with WeatherTech mats, which is really nice because those are expensive. And like I mentioned, it's the gray leather, just like my old Highlander. It's got the same exact steering wheel, which was nice because I didn't have to get used to like a new steering wheel. Got the dash. I guess I'll turn the car on. It is a push start. I actually love having the shifter right here because no crumbs can get collected, or if I spill stuff, it won't get all stuck because you know it's normally down here, but I actually love that it's up here. It's got the touch screen right there, all of the controls for the heating and stuff. Got like the USB, another charger spot, the heated seat controls. This car has a lot of cup holders. There's 2 cup holders right here. And then also, if you push this pops out and there's more cup holders. And then there's some in the doors too. Another thing I love about this car is this huge spot right here in the middle. I keep these disinfecting wipes down here, but I also do put my purse down here. It fits perfect. It's so big and I can just put like whatever down there. It's really nice to have this extra space. You normally wouldn't have this, or at least I haven't in any other car, so that's really nice. And then this is the middle console right here. Just push this. This has quite a lot of room in it. It's about the same as my Highlander, like as far as storage. This is my change jar. I keep it in one of these. I keep like a little bag with medicine, tampons, pads, chapstick, lotion, all that. There's a box cutter in there. There's also a flashlight in there too. And then over on the passenger side, it's just what it looks like. This compartment over here, which this is an emergency vomit bucket. Also over on this side, on the driver's side, there is a little spot right here. That's actually a really good spot to put chapstick. It's got a backup camera as well. You just got your mirrors, pretty basic. This is the sunglass holder, and then we got the mirror where you can see everybody in the car. Up here, this is the controls for the doors. So there's automatic doors in this van. So this opens the left one, the right one, this one. This car does also have a sunroof. We'll just open. We're gonna shut that. When you look into the back, this is what you see. I have Graceland's seat scooted forward just because I was getting Hazel in and out of the car. Guys, this car is just so spacious. I freaking love it. Cup holder station type of deal, but also it does have an 8th seat, so this car can fit 8 people in it. It's just in the trunk. I don't need it, and I really wanted obviously like the captain chair set up and them to be able to easily walk through this middle part if needed. Also, once again, the weather mats are down here in this middle row, and I'll get out and show you guys more of the back. Like I said, automatic doors, they open like this or on the key, or if I push the button in the car. And these seats easily slide. In my last video, I said that my Highlander, it was so difficult trying to access the third row just because of how, you know, much smaller the car was. But with this car, even with the seats, the passenger seat in the front, like pretty reclined to where someone would sit comfortably, I can still slide this seat up really easily and get in super easy like this to be able to get Hazel all buckled in. So this is in the middle row. It also has like the sunshades that you can pull up that are built in, which are really nice. Those are also in the back windows too. So there's 4 sunshades total. Pull this lever and slide forward, drop it a little bit, and like I said, Hazel's able to climb in, or she can actually just go through the middle too. Most of the time she prefers to just hop in this way and go through the door because it's just right there. And then Gracelyn will either just wait in the trunk for her to get in her seat, or she will just wait outside. There's 2 cup holders back here, this little compartment, put whatever in, and it's the exact same on that side. That is that seat that I had mentioned that you do have the option to put in right here if you'd want. Hazel did want to sit in the back, so that is why she's sitting back here. I would prefer Gracelyn to be in the back because she can obviously buckle herself up, but you know, it's whatever for now. So in the back here, like I said, there are the built-in sunshades on each side. I also have these seat protectors. I've had these for a few years now and they've always fit in any of the cars I had. These are great for, you know, kids kicking the seats, toddlers. You can see all of the dirt marks that would usually be on the seat. So I'll have these linked. I've had these for probably 4 or 5 years now and they're still in great condition and they're easily wipeable. I just need to point out how far reclined back I drive. Patrick always talks smack about it. He's like, how do you even drive like this? But it's my back, it's my spine. I have horrible posture and I have to drive with it like that far back. And I could have never reclined it this much in my other car because it would have just like ran, it probably would have come to like right there. It would have never worked in my old car. Right, and then this is looking into the trunk. It has this big protective weather mat for if you have all of these seats down. This is supposed to take up like the whole entire back seat, but I like to have the setup be where, you know, we have one seat up. I have room to lay stuff down like the stroller, groceries, because I'm so used to laying stuff down. But I like with the minivan, you can still have the option to store stuff down here in the deeper trunk. So I just keep like my bags, a snow scraper. I have this big organizational type of caddy thing in here that I just keep extra stuff in. It's mostly just like coats and extra diapers and just like random stuff. I have this blanket, this picnic blanket hanging right here, umbrella, all of that stuff's in there. I'll just take this out to show you guys. Okay. So there are 2 more seats. You just pull them up like this and go like this. If we ever need those 2 extra seats down there, we just pop them up like that. And then there's this deep, really deep trunk space. This trunk is like freaking, it's ginormous. You put these seats down, they just fold into the trunk. They just stow like into the trunk like that. This is what the back looks like now that I put those other seats up. So there are a total of 3 seats and they're pretty spacious, honestly. It's pretty spacious back there. So this is the space that's in the back row. Look at that. So much space. So easy to fold them down too. And then I just put the mat in like this, kind of like lays up against the wall, but it's nice because it protects the wall from getting dirty from like the stroller, so it works out. And when they get in the car, they always come back here and walk around and dance and stuff, so this is nice because it protects the floors. It's so big back there that she can just like walk around. It's crazy. I have been loving it. It's been a game changer, especially the sliding doors. I didn't realize how much I like despise normal doors, having to open them and try to shove yourself in there to get your kid out of the car. Like if someone parked too close to you, you'd have to really inch yourself in and get your kid out of there by squeezing them through. So it's really nice having the sliding doors, and even just being able to like open the doors before we even get to the car, have them shut the doors. I don't have to worry about it. I could shut the doors from inside the house if we forgot, like if the door was left open. And just the space, the accessibility into the car. The girls have so much more room and like privacy, I guess you could say. They can barely touch each other from the seats that they're in, so there's not as much bickering in the car. And it's just been overall really nice. It drives really well. It's actually the same exact engine as my Highlander was, so it's not much different. I don't feel like I'm driving like this huge bus, which was kind of like a fear of mine when driving a minivan. But it drives the exact same as a Highlander, which I loved. That car drives so smooth, and so does this car. So I've been loving it, and I'm really, really happy with my purchase, and I'm proud to be a minivan mom. I thought I would never say that. Alright, now it's time for swim. I'm gonna take Hazel to her swim lesson with my sister, and then we're gonna pick Grayson up from school. I am so shocked that Isla stayed asleep when we got home when I carried her in, because that's like really rare. You're gonna flip?
No.
You're gonna do a backflow?
No, I'm only won't there anymore.
You don't want Emily to flip you in the water?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll tell her that. I don't think she's gonna. I think you're just gonna work on swimming with your arms and your legs. This is so cute. Isla's been playing with this little, what do you call these? I don't know, windmill. And she's just now discovering that it moves with the wind. She thinks it's so cool. Is that cool?
We're not going under the water, we're just putting our face in the water. You can do it, ready, set, go. Oh, then it goes, Isaac, you can do it.
We are home now, and I'm about to make some dinner. I'm making some chicken parmesan. I made some with a home chef meal like 2 weeks ago, and it was so good. So I'm gonna make it. I had some frozen chicken that was thawing out in the fridge since yesterday. I'm gonna cut up some zucchini and some squash and also cook that in the oven with it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. We are done. We have some delicious chicken parmesan, some of the veggies. I just got them out of the oven, and then I also cooked some bow tie noodles to go with it. This is up. This is up. This is down. This is up. This is down. Dinner is done. The girls are bathed. I'm about to go around and pop all these balloons from Isla's birthday and vacuum all the carpet because it's desperately needed. Congratulations! Whoa! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You guys can go at it right now, but it's about to be gone in a minute. This vacuum really just sucked all that up with like no problem. It didn't get clogged or anything. Shark Navigator Lift Away Deluxe. It is now the next day. I'm in Isla's room, about to hang up the wood pieces on her wall. I also wanted to show these blackout shades that I got. So if you guys remember in a couple of videos back, I showed these curtains I got, and I had mentioned that I got them at a really good price. They were like, I think $25 for these 2 panels, but they're not blackout. So blackout shades are so freaking expensive. Like they were $70 to fit this size window, but I found these really cheap. They were like 18 bucks, and you stick them on. I just stuck them on right at the top of the trim. Probably when I peel this off, it's gonna rip the paint off. Well, maybe not, but I don't really care because they're gonna be on here for as long as we live here. These are actually pretty freaking useful. The only thing is you have to like manually tie them up. They come with these little clips right here. So I just tie them up like that, and then obviously when you let go, they come down and they cover all the way to the bottom of the window. But for $18, they get the job done. Because look, I'll show you. So at the top, obviously, that's the blackout shades. And then where that light's coming in, that's where they aren't covering. And the curtains do filter out light, but they also still let in a lot of light. Isla just was not napping. Like, she wouldn't nap. She's used to sleeping in a pitch dark room because that's how it is in our room. Our blackout curtains are so good in there, but they were so expensive from Target a few years back. So I should have known when I got those for really cheap that they weren't gonna do that great of a job, but it's fine because I got those shades and they do the job to make the room dark. So I'll have those linked if you're looking for like blackout type of shades. They have different sizes. Oh, you can also cut them to the size that you want. Now, I'm trying to figure out like where, probably like right there. Hung it up. It's kind of bothering me how small it is, but I don't know. It's cute. I really eventually want to add either like wallpaper to this wall or paint. I want to go with like one of those colors over there or one of the colors like on the carpet, you know, like a mustardy, yellow, burnt orange type of deal. I also hung up these cute, I think it's called macrame hangings. My sister Emily also gave me these. Let me know what you think. Should I keep those neutral though, or should I like paint those a pop of color, like maybe pink or orange? Once again, the colors that are in the room. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog because I don't really have much planned for today, and I think it's probably already at like the 20-minute mark, so I don't want to make it too long. I'm about to take a shower here because I'm so crusty and dirty, and just probably like do some cleaning around the house. I think I'm gonna start a new video though about just like tackling some cleaning things that I have been wanting to get done around the house, like deep cleaning things, like deep cleaning the couch, the carpets, the dining room chairs, the baseboards. I want to rip our carpet out in our dining room, but I'm coming to realize that our flooring for the kitchen and like the entryway that we have, it's so expensive. I don't know why, because it's vinyl, but it's $6 a square foot, which the amount that we would need in the dining room, it would cost around like $700 just for the flooring. Just for the flooring. So probably I'm not gonna do that, but I'm hating having carpet in the dining room. I'm going off on like a tangent right now. So I'm just gonna stop myself and end this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello. Hello, pumpkin. So cute. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.